Yo, people, and welcome to Through a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host, Joe.
I'm Deji.
And I'm Jacob.
And we got our brother joining us again. Introduce yourself, young man.
Yes, boys. Victor. Nice to be here again.
Get me, Coach B.
Yeah, man.
Get me. How you doing, my brother? You good?
Yeah, good man. How you lot doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Can't
All
complain.
right, man.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, all okay.
Love that.
Good.
Love that.
Guess we can just get straight into it. You get me?
Let's go.
Euro 2024. Yes. Which is hosted in Germany. Dankeschön.
Yes, danke schön.
As you know, Jacob's our resident German speaker, so
Trust me.
obviously, also we're not gonna go into that.
How well? How good are you? How fluent are you?
I can do a bit.
Yeah. That's good. German's not an easy.
No, it's not. It's about tenses and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. It's not. Well done, man.
Yeah, that was primary school learning, and then
You primary school. Yeah. You ain't forgotten.
no, you can't
Well done,
forget.
man.
Like,
Well done.
you learn easier when you're a child.
Yeah.
It's harder to forget.
Have you lived? You haven't lived in Germany or anything?
Nah,
like
but my boy used to play out there,
that? Okay.
so I used to go and visit him
That
most
helps.
weeks.
Yeah. Most
And
weeks
then-
that helps.
Yeah,
Do you know what? I've never actually been Germany before. Never ever been there.
Yeah.
seriously.
I wouldn't even know where to
vibe.
start if I was to go.
There's a big African contingent out there, you know.
Is it?
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of Ghanaians in Germany.
There's a lot of Ghanaians and Africans everywhere, man.
That's true. We around, baby. we
Nigerians
around.
especially, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, you men are everywhere, blood.
but yeah, no, Germany.
There's half Nigeria and half everything.
Yeah, Germany's a nice place though, you know. Some parts. Yeah, some parts. Football
well-
stadiums are mad different.
I was gonna say we're not gonna
No,
go into
no,
the
no,
ins
no,
and
no,
outs
no,
of
no, no,
Oh, no,
where
no, no,
Jacob
no.
hates.
No. Football stadiums are just mad different because it was the first place I went to where you could smoke in football stadiums.
You could drink in
Yeah.
their stadiums as well,
Yeah.
right? If I'm not mistaken.
But like free smoking.
Wait, you could drink an Arsenal as well.
Nah, not anymore.
You can drink in.
Yeah, that's why you see when they
Oh.
celebrate, you see the beer going
Drinks
everywhere.
going,
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
to go to Dortmund Stadium.
Bro,
I need to go to the
I
yellow,
need-
the
bro,
yellow wall. I need
Yellow
to go.
wall. I need to
I need
experience
to,
that.
yeah, I need to experience that.
That'd be very fun.
Yeah, no. I only experienced Gladbach. I saw Bayern Munich though. That was the thing. I saw Bayern Munich versus Gladbach.
Okay. Good game.
Yeah, Gladbach won that day.
Okay.
And that was the first time. VAR's been in Germany for years, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, there was VAR during that game.
How many years ago was that?
This was when I was 21, so 6 years ago.
Oh shit.
So, because they had a big screen in the stadium saying, goal, no goal. You get what I mean?
Interesting.
Was that in Gladbach?
That was in Gladbach Stadium.
'Cause I know Bayern Munich came one there for. I think they won there recently, but Gladbach's got a very good record against them
Yeah.
at home.
All these times,
Over the last
Vidal was
couple
playing
years.
them times.
Yeah. I like their system over there in Germany. I really like their system. I like the way they do go about doing things. You know.
Even like season tickets as well.
Yeah.
I think Bayern Munich gone and spoke about it a few times, or
Yeah.
like their ownership. There's no point of charging
Crazy.
excessive fees and all that compared to her. But it's a conversation for another day. But
Let's get into the Euros.
Germany are kicking off, obviously, as the host versus Scotland on Friday, which is the only game. Thoughts?
McTominay hat trick.
Raw.
It's not impossible.
It's actually raw.
Wait, no. It's impossible when he's playing with that team.
No,
It's
bro,
not
he scores
impossible,
for
you know.
Scotland.
Not free against Germany.
Yeah, no,
Listen,
obviously.
no,
McTominay hat trick.
What game was it? I think
McGinn, 3 assists.
I think
the Man
Spain.
United
I think,
fans are
I'm sure they
crazy.
played Spain last year or year before, and he was on a hat trick for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm saying. And do you know what it is? I feel like I don't know what the system they're gonna go with, but I remember they had Robertson and Kieran Tierney playing on the same side,
Yeah.
overlapping each other. If they go for it, especially on the opening day,
You never know.
you can catch Germany. Do you know what I mean? And Scott McTominay is just excited that day, and one comes off his knee, the other one he hits a good one, the other one he just knocks it, and or someone hits and it comes off him.
One thing about him, he times his runs
Very well in
fantastic.
the box, and they could lose. They could lose 4-3. Don't get me wrong. They could lose the game, but McTominay hat trick is not impossible. You know.
Hey, I'm gonna have to put some money on that on you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
goodness. So you actually seriously thinking McTominay? What's your serious thoughts?
I want Scotland to win.
No, but what scoreline?
Oh, probably like a 2-0.
Scotland.
All right.
I think Germany.
Yeah,
will
no,
score.
Germany. I'm going
probably.
Germany 3-1
I think Robertson.
Germany are strong, man.
to play.
Without, yeah.
I believe so. I might be wrong, but I'm sure I saw him injured in training early in the week.
Yeah. I don't think. I think Scotland has to go for it. They
no
need
sit
to.
back.
They
Yeah,
need
that-
to go and play the occasion, sort of.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And make Germany play the occasion. Do you understand?
Especially because Germany are the hosts.
They're the hosts.
Their opening game, they
So
might feel that pressure.
They have to make them play the occasion
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than don't play the. No, make them play the occasion. See how it goes.
Yeah,
because you're not the favourites anyways.
Also, Germany haven't
Scotland.
been great in the last couple of tournaments. in
Scotland
general.
have nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
So,
Nothing to lose.
It's a one-off game, I guess. All games in these competitions feel like one-off games. So you never know what can happen.
Yeah.
But as you said, Scotland. If Scotland sit back and take on the pressure, that's the worst thing they could possibly
don't
do.
want that.
I think they need to set out a stall where, okay, cool. If we're under pressure for 5 minutes max, and then we just kick it into gear.
Yeah,
Because
but-
you gotta take the crowd out of the game,
Yeah.
especially in their own country. So I feel like Scotland will put up a good fight, but it won't be enough. The quality will shine through on the German
That's
side.
true.
I can agree with the quality will definitely be different. One thing I do like about the Scottish though is they have that grit.
They've got that shithousery.
They're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
And this is where Germany is gonna be like, hey, if you can stand the whole 90 minutes with keep going, fair enough, well done. But Scotland, they don't back down at all, really. They're not.
German are known for the workhorses
They're
workhorses as well.
So
Yeah.
it'll be a good game. I'm happy that's the opening game.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair.
we
I'm
could
happy
quickly
that's the
browse
opening game.
through the German squad. Obviously,
They ain't got a couple John. They got a couple John McGinns in that Scotland squad. You know.
Yeah.
Who
Couple
else?
of them, innit?
ask him.
Who else? Who else? Who else?
You talk about the mentality. You talk about the
Yeah,
good
mentality.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got Billy Gilmore in there,
Yeah.
who's a player.
Good.
Yeah, he's a good player.
They're gonna have John McGinn in there, player. McTominay.
McTominay's
That's gonna be their midfield three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd like to think so, yeah.
Then they're gonna have
They're gonna do wing backs most
100%.
likely. That's
Yeah.
what they usually do.
Yeah.
Tierney sometimes plays centre half for them.
Yeah, he does a lot of the
Left-sided.
time. Left side.
And
Then-
then started saying him and Robertson.
Then
overlap
Robertson,
each other
yeah.
for fun.
Yeah, doing
You
the
got
Sheffield
Che
United
Adams
thing.
up top.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's just not
that-
not enough
It's
quality.
not
Rudiger
enough.
versus Che Adams is gonna be nice to watch. I'm gonna enjoy watching that one as well. I'm gonna see
Rudiger, hey.
what a player.
My
Rudiger
Salon
is.
brother.
Yeah.
Hey, get
What a
me.
guy.
Obviously, I think Germany, there's been some controversy with them because Manuel Neuer is apparently number one. And obviously, a lot of people think Ter Stegen should be now. Because Ter Stegen held the shirt whilst Neuer was injured.
Right.
Neuer's dropped levels. Obviously, Neuer's a goalkeeper. But
I feel like maybe people don't see what else Neuer brings
yeah.
to the team behind the scenes and on the pitch, leadership wise and organisation and things like that. So it's Ter Stegen could be having a great, and he's done well to hold the shirt for him. But if Ter Stegen hasn't got that, that know-how of just even winning, or even just that, everybody behind in front of the keeper is comfortable. Sometimes it's just go back to what makes sense at the time. You know what I mean? So
It's that undescribable quality that separates them. Because no one can really explain what it is, but no, got it. Just they
Yeah.
don't.
And is this gonna be Neuer's last tournament?
possibly.
Probably.
Yeah, it should be. 38 now. Well, obviously, I'm not being an ageist, but yeah.
Like, so, and then Ter Stegen's got the rest. How was Ter
And it's their
Stegen?
home tournament as well.
home
Yeah.
tournament.
Ter
How was-
Stegen's 32.
Ter Stegen's got time.
As a keeper, yeah.
Yeah.
Even
he's
Neuer,
got two more.
Yeah.
He can end up playing the World Cup.
Yeah. And I think he'll push it to them.
Yeah, especially if they do well.
Yeah. If
If
they
they do
don't.
well and win it.
To be fair, I just think I think he'll retire after this tournament for Germany.
For Germany.
Yeah.
That brother likes ball too much.
He does, but it's because it's their home tournament. It's probably
Yeah,
a good way
go out
to
on
sign
a-
out.
yeah, yeah.
But if they win it, if they win it, I think,
he'll-
you go World Cup. 'Cause
I think he'll retire either way.
It'll be interesting.
Because I feel like I've been reading of recent, like just a lot of the controversy between the pick, and I think Ter Stegen spoke about it the other day, but obviously he said it in a respectful manner, innit? So because I believe he was asked about it when the article that I read. So yeah, maybe Noah might think, all right, I'm taking the piss now
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he's
yeah.
actually better than me now, but it's a legacy thing,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
So
respect as well.
a home tournament, do you know what I mean? But obviously, their main defender, Rudiger, get me, arguably best centre back in the world right now.
Yep.
So, Real just find it. And bro, I was saying the other day on Twitter, I believe he's one of the best free transfers in a very long time. Because Real Madrid signed him not to be first choice.
Yeah.
I had Militao and Alaba, both do their ACLs beginning of the season.
Yeah.
But even last season, Rudiger was coming in a lot
Yeah.
because there was like injuries here and there. And then this season, just taking it
It's
to another
undroppable.
level.
Yeah.
Undroppable.
So, like when every man's fit next year, it's a great
be-
headache.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean,
Real Madrid's a headache.
bro? Yeah,
The whole squad.
I'm so happy where Real Madrid are at right now.
bro,
They're such a well-run club,
bro.
You know, like
mad.
for the part, like since we've been alive, we know Real Madrid to be this Real Madrid, like
Yeah.
Galacticos. This is what we do, you know. And I hope it continues for the next until, do you know what I mean? Kids.
Obviously, they got
You know what I mean?
they got better the brothers now, innit? You get me?
I love it.
Get me?
I
Vinny
love it.
fighting these racism battle versus Valencia
amazing.
fans who have been
Yeah.
put to jail. You get me?
It's amazing.
3 of them for 8 months, I believe. Yeah.
They actually got a lot of black brothers at their team. you
Now,
know.
bro, they got bare,
And I'm happy that it's now as well.
and it's young core as well.
And it's Real Madrid, like the
Yeah.
best team in the world.
Yeah,
You know?
it's lovely.
It's just mad that across the pond, how dysfunctional it is.
Yeah,
How dysfunctional Barcelona are. Because how they were structured at one point, you'd think they were going to go and do mad things.
Yeah.
And now you see they're loaning all their players out, can't register their own manager.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, trust.
Bad ownership, man. Bad
But
ownership.
on the flip side of that, you have to commend their system. That La Masia system is unbelievable.
Oh, what, the way Barca bring players. Oh, yeah.
Do you not think they burn them out though? As of recent, like they've been killing their players from like 16
Very
to
early.
19.
Yeah,
and
because
then,
they had no choice because of how they've run it the other way around. So they're having to burn them out.
Yeah.
But the fact that players are gonna keep coming through is like this just doesn't stop.
Yeah, it's true.
Like they've been doing it again since Arteta, Pep, these guys all came through La Masia. So it's like the boys are still coming through.
Yeah,
and
'cause
they're
you got-
even good enough to play at 16.
yeah.
You know?
It's,
Obviously,
it's,
they're not well managed once they get to the first team. But
that's the thing, because you see Ansu Fati and that sort
We'll
of stuff.
continue Spain soon, because we're going to move
Oh,
on to
yeah,
Spain's
yeah,
groups after.
Yeah.
But just the other two teams in Group A are Hungary and Switzerland. Is there anyone that you think can make some noise this tournament? Because remember, is obviously top 2 go through and 4 of the best third place teams that go through. So, like Scotland have a chance to go through regardless.
Got a very good chance.
So is Hungary and Switzerland, and obviously, in fact, not even saying Germany's going to win the group because
I say Switzerland second in that group. They have a good at tournaments. They tend to do
they do
well.
Last
You get what I
Euros they
mean?
knocked out France.
Yeah.
from 3-1 down.
like they tend to have belief and they understand the game.
They're good tournament.
Yeah.
Like, they've got tournament
bogey.
experience.
Yeah.
Like
You just need to know how to win in these games.
Yeah.
It's not a case of I've got to play a pretty game. I've got to do
Win.
this. Just win.
Get the job
1-0
done.
can get you to the final. Draws and penalties can get you to the final.
Listen, a
Croatia
bunch,
did it
a
at World
bunch
Cup.
of 1-0s gets you there.
Yeah. Even win 1-0. No one's gonna. At the end of the day, it's not gonna say you played badly. It's gonna say you won the
you
tournament.
won, yeah. Well, even when Portugal won it, their group stage, they drew every game.
Mm-hmm.
Went through as one of the best third place groups. And I think they finally won a game in 90 minutes in the quarterfinals.
Yep.
Round of 16, they won an extra time.
Similar to
I
Ivory
might be
Coast.
wrong. So, yeah.
Just recently.
With AFCON.
What a tournament.
That one's
Yeah, man.
undefeated, though.
Let's
Sack the
not-
manager,
What a
caretaker
tournament that
first
was.
job.
Let's not even talk about that one.
That's undefeated.
Yeah,
But obviously,
Switzerland.
Germany, they scored a couple of their star guys. Tony Cruz, his last tournament / games, because obviously he called it quits career-wise. You got Gundogan, who's their captain. Couple of the young G's in midfield, Wirtz, attacking mid. Musiala. Obviously, Sane's come back to very good form, which Arsenal experienced. I mean, sorry.
Everyone experienced it.
And your boy Kai Havertz probably leading the line, or Fulkrug for
not my boy.
Dortmund.
That's not my boy.
Looks like he's going to be Arsenal starting 9 next year.
No, we're gonna be speaking to some people.
Well, it looks like for me, like Germany's midfield, it's a joke. Do you know what I mean?
The whole team sounds like a joke on paper.
Yeah.
It's just how
I
they
would
mesh
say
together.
the whole team.
No, deep their whole team.
I think they got the
got a
second or third best team in the whole tournament.
Squad wise, like starting 11, Germany, I'd
I
say.
forgot to name Kimmich as well, actually.
Germany starting 11, I'd say they're top 2 in the tournament. Top 2, top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, on squad wise.
Top 2.
I feel like
France have a better squad.
No, Portugal's got a better squad than
I feel
Germany.
like Portugal.
No, because Cristiano Ronaldo is playing, right?
It doesn't matter.
The-
we're going to come to
It
that.
matters.
Portugal squad. Is
Portugal's
crazy.
squad's crazy, bro.
And I feel like they've got age on their side ahead of Germany. Especially in midfield.
Portugal got a good balance.
Gundogan and Cruz.
Yeah, but you see Gundogan and Cruz.
Yeah.
That's like, Real Madrid.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see
yeah.
the
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
Madrid
no.
midfield, the experience in there.
I
The
get
know
that.
how to win.
I get
That is
that.
just winners in there.
But
Portugal,
like-
not so much.
Portugal, they've got a very good balance.
They've got a good balance.
Very good balance.
And they're playing good football at the moment. as
Bro,
well.
like, anyway. When we go through the Portuguese squad, you might change your mind.
Germany is top three squads. Top three squads. I'd say.
Yeah, I'll say top 3 as well.
Because
I don't even know if
my
Germany's better than England, but we'll move on. You get it?
Player for player,
Right.
they're better. Player for player, they're better.
Okay, let's
When
move
we
on.
do
Let's move on. Let's move on.
England,
Yeah.
We'll do comparison. But all right, that group, who lot got top 2?
Germany, Switzerland.
Germany, Switzerland.
Germany, Scotland.
Germany, Scotland. He just wants Scotland to go.
No, I'm really rooting for Scotland.
For what reason?
I don't know.
No, I'm going Germany, Scotland as well. And I've got a reason.
I like
why
to see
Remember, there's
upsets.
Hungary's in this group as well.
Yeah,
and
no.
Hungary are a good team.
Hungary
Yeah,
are
no.
very
No, they are, but
Hungary are really good. I
Let
want
Scotland do
to go
something,
through.
man.
I support Scotland.
No.
I'm being dead clear.
You man are killing
I
me.
support
You
Scotland.
can't want them to go. Who do you think's gonna go?
Okay, think of them going through. Do you know what I mean?
that's Germany and Switzerland for me then. Like, but I really want Scotland to go
Stop doing
through.
who you guys want. Who do you think is
These
gonna
man are answer a simple question.
Listen, you can't answer Nigeria a simple question.
It's true. The two Nigerians, they're the ones that.
So who do you guys think is going through? Not who do you want?
I
to
think
go
Germany and Hungary.
through? Okay.
I think Germany and Hungary.
Okay. Dej. Wait, Dej, still.
No, I said Germany, Switzerland.
Oh, okay. I'm still.
Yeah, Germany, Switzerland for me as well.
Yeah.
I think Hungary will take the third best.
I think Scotland will take the third best one.
I mean, I won't be
I think they'll
surprised.
get the last match.
I won't be surprised if Switzerland win the group.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
feeling
that's
as well.
possible.
Yeah.
So
I won't be surprised if Germany don't even go through all the way. It depends how they start, man.
yeah.
I can see Hungary and Switzerland. Hungary coming second. Switzerland
Bro, it's a
coming
night.
first.
That group's free for all.
Yeah,
Free
man.
for all. All right, cool. Group B has, pardon me, España, Spain, Croatia, Italia, who are the holders, but they didn't qualify for the World Cup. Joke, man. And Albania.
Okay, Albania.
So
all
Spain,
the best.
Croatia, Italy, Albania.
That's a hard group, by the way.
Group.
Albania, all the best.
Yeah, it's long for them.
Yeah. They're gonna come and do the defensive thing and maybe nick points. Because you can nick 1-0 at these tournaments. So
All right, so we
they can do
conceded
that.
Albania are last.
Yeah. In my opinion,
Spain, Croatia, Italy,
Damn.
and Albania.
I'm saying Croatia are gonna be third. Do you know why? Because they're
Third?
they're Asian.
Yeah.
They're done.
Yeah.
They're done.
Ooh, Done's a strong word.
Third.
I think they're done.
Yeah, it's very strong.
I'm going Italy top in the group because tournament football, them man, Euros especially, them man know how to win. Get them in the
You
tournament.
just said tournament football. Croatia know how
That's
to
the thing. I was thinking the done.
They're annoying.
Croatia are very good in
I
that tournament.
know.
In the tournament.
But I'm just saying, AJ ain't on their side anymore at all.
That's all.
I do hear that part.
What are they like 35 plus now?
Yeah, I feel
Well,
like,
lot of them as
Modric's
well.
38. And
Yeah.
stuff, but
Yeah.
they don't just rely on him. That's the thing. So
I guess they're playing for him.
obviously they got Guardiola, who you put in team of the
Yeah,
year.
that don't mean nothing.
What I like about them as well
Said
is
don't mean
they've
nothing.
got heart. They've got like a
They're-
togetherness.
they're another great
No.
tournament
Yeah, very
team.
good tournament
Yeah.
team.
Bro, last 2 World Cups, semi-final and final.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's
Come
brilliant
on,
from them.
you can't.
But what they done in the Euros?
I can't remember last Euros.
Yeah, see, I remember the World Cups stick out to me because obviously
Yeah.
they always get there. But they do know how to win games. They know how to get far in a tournament. But my issue is age now. You can't beat Father Time.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Overall,
Do you get what I
I
mean?
agree with the concept of
Father Time will catch up to you one
I
day.
feel like if they could go through in a group really well, get to the 16, get to the quarters maybe, and
Crash
bow
out. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't think that would be bad for them.
Mm.
You know, I think that's a respectable position, a respectful position for them to you know
Yeah.
get to maybe an England and England, you know, get them back. Or,
Maybe.
you know, so someone gets them back
Yeah.
because they've been doing well. But yeah,
Obviously, Croatia, a couple of their midfielders, Kovacic, Modric, Brozovic, just to name a few.
But Halovic is one of the strikers, isn't it?
Nope, he's Serbian.
Oh wow!
So,
I
yeah,
thought
the
I
Vic.
was on somewhere. I thought I was onto
To be
something.
fair, yeah, their squad isn't.
Is Perisic still getting picked?
He has got picked,
Who's
actually.
their forwards?
Jesus.
And I believe he's been injured throughout most of his, or did he leave Spurs and go
Is
back?
Pjanic from there? Or somewhere
No,
else?
he's Bosnian,
you're just going
He's
for
in
the
a
itches,
niche.
innit?
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's that bias. Man said it's all right. All right, Spain and Italy.
Yeah, that's who I've got.
What to go through?
Yeah. I've liked Spain. Go on, Deji.
I think Spain, Croatia, Italy third.
Italy third
Yeah,
in tournament football Euros.
I'm beefing them right now.
No, here you are.
Sorry.
You can't have issues with the country.
My personal feelings are getting in the way.
The guy just said on the last group, he said, "Go what you not personal."
Yeah, what you think?
I can't help it, man. Spain and Italy.
Who top?
Italy top.
From personal feelings
Yeah.
to
That will change very quick.
rotted.
Listen, once you get your personal out of the way, it's very
Like,
easy.
you done that very quick, but
Yeah.
I'm going to say
No, it's not too personal.
Italy top. I just feel like tournament football, they are the team to be feared. They just know how to win. I don't care how old they are. The team could be old, young. Them man know they have a knack to
Yeah.
winning the game. They know the dark
Dark
arts.
arts.
They do everything so well.
But I feel like I haven't seen enough dark arts of recent.
I don't. A lot of the old heads of
Yeah,
the
they
Italian
did.
squad, they're not there anymore.
Yeah, and this is why I'm looking at it. Like the Italians now, they're very. I don't know. Like they need to get that identity back.
I don't think they need that
This
identity.
is what we
boy.
do. Like I think the only one now maybe is Jorginho, but he has his own way of doing it.
Yeah.
He's not gonna grab you like by the throat like they did Saka. You know what I mean? That's true. I don't see anybody anymore doing that kind of. Do you know what I mean? And then at the other end of the pitch, like they've always had just ruthless killers.
By the way, on last Euros, Croatia got knocked out by Spain in the round of 16 in extra time. So Spain won 5-3 in extra time. But yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah, like the final third, they've got dangerous players. You know what I mean? And they may not even be like that, or everybody knows about them, but they're very crafty.
Just going through ages though, this Italian squad is not old.
They're young, right?
It's quite young.
Yeah, fresh.
So
And this is their experience in the tournament that they'll need to kick on.
Who's the manager?
I feel like saying Mancini's still manager. No,
He's
Spalletti.
not. Yeah.
Luciano
Mancini.
Spalletti.
Yeah.
Who's Spalletti? Was it? last-
Italian coaches are good as well.
Yeah, they are.
Italian
They
coaches
actually
are
are.
very good.
Them man know.
Very, very good.
You know what Italy have? They have the cojones. They have the passion. Everything.
The mafia.
Yes.
It's a
that's
way
why-
of life.
That's why I think they'll win.
Football's a religion
Way
in
of
them
life. Yes,
countries.
it's a
You
way
get
of
what I
life.
mean?
Yeah. This is who we are.
I won't
Yeah.
be surprised if they don't go through though, or
What
if they
to
go,
the?
if they don't finish top two, it would not surprise me in the slightest.
Because of the inexperience.
Yeah, their squads, it's not the same
Yeah.
Okay.
in terms of like the experience heads that you lot are calling on.
Yeah.
Like Chiellini, Benucci, them man aren't there.
He's done.
No.
Like those old heads, they know how to play just for tournament
Yeah.
football.
They
And
can
they're
do the
like-
one game every
Yeah.
3 days.
So
And this is where I would like to see where these youngsters have like do they speak to the senior players? Is there like conversation happening where it's like, this is how we do things there. This is more than just you going out to play. This is you die on the line. For this is Italy. This is how we do things.
Yeah.
Like grab him if you need to. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And again, some of the generations change. So it'll be interesting to see how they do.
it will. But like you said, Jorginho, naming him, he's the second oldest in the team.
Yeah.
And he's only 32. Damian's 34. He's the oldest.
Damian's still kicking ball.
Yeah, he got selected. So that's like I'd say obviously they got Chiesa.
Yeah.
Scamacca's had a decent season for
Yeah.
Atlanta as well. So it's just like for me, I don't feel they'll finish top. I got Spain and Croatia top two.
No, this is a
And
difficult group.
Italy,
So.
yeah. I just think Croatia will just know how to get out of it.
I wish Super Mario was still like
Oh.
playing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
player.
Yeah.
That goal against Germany. Oh, boom. Pa.
Yeah.
So who you got in that? You said Italy and
Italy,
Spain top two.
Italy, Spain.
It's top two
Yeah.
in that order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spain, Croatia.
Same. Spain, Croatia. Italy might go through as one of the best third place teams. We'll see. So moving on to Group C, which is England's group. Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England.
England always gets slapped in one
I
of these
think.
groups, you know.
I think.
Someone said to me
it's
they don't.
rigged. I believe it's rigged.
It always gets like- Now look at the type of group they
Wait,
get
let me,
slapped in.
let's have Victor out.
No, I believe it's
Slovenia,
rigged.
Denmark, Serbia, England.
I believe
Look
it's
at
rigged.
that group
I
compared
believe
to the
it's
group
rigged.
you just mentioned.
I
before.
believe it's all like it's too much now.
Hold up.
Bro, even in qualifiers, like
San
every
Marino.
every time England is in something, there's always Madagascar's and it's something
That's
going
what a
on.
country not.
And don't
They
get me wrong,
don't
you
even play.
know what I mean? Like, don't
I
get me
get
wrong,
it,
it's
though.
like
But I
maybe
get it,
no one's gonna
concept.
bring it up ever because it's like just is you know. But I think it's a little bit. You know what I mean? If you ask me.
No, I'm in agreement though, because how the hell is that the group that England are in? Slovenia, Denmark, and
Denmark,
Serbia.
Serbia.
I'm not saying they're bad teams,
Yeah,
because
they're not.
Denmark and Serbia are serious teams. Even Slovenia to an extent.
Yeah.
I
But
saw one of my followers actually say they don't think England's finishing top 2 in that group.
no, there's a possibility because England don't turn up at tournaments sometimes.
Yeah.
As of recent, they have been,
Yeah.
but the squad has changed quite a bit right now. We don't have our
Really
main,
has.
we don't have our best player that was our best player for the past 2 tournaments, Raheem Sterling there.
In terms of tournament football, yeah,
exactly.
definitely
We
agree.
need to talk about that as well.
They ain't got the X factor Rashford.
No, well, they
But
don't.
Rashford was big for them. World
Yeah.
Cup coming off the bench. Finished-
Obviously, Euro Saka did his thing.
Yep.
Um,
Even World Cup as well.
Yeah.
Saka
Like,
and Rashford were top scorers. I
Luke
believe.
Shaw, we don't know if he's fit or not.
Yeah.
We don't really know.
You don't know if he's
We're
fit.
playing Trent midfield now.
John Stones, I read today,
He's ill, right?
is
He missed the
ill,
training
and
session
he's
this morning.
potential. They had to isolate him from the rest of the squad.
Yeah.
My God.
So, and he's
Ezri
potentially
Konsa.
missing the first game.
And who are we going first?
Serbia? Is it Serbia?
It might be Serbia. I'm happy.
What, Mitrovic and them boys there? Yeah, you don't want to butt Mitrovic.
I'm telling you, England.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an easy task for them.
It's not. It's
It-
just
it
a
never
team.
is. It's tournament football,
Yeah, and England make it more difficult
Serbia,
than
it
they should.
is Serbia.
There's always so much pressure on England, though.
It's only because we live in England.
Oh, fair.
Pressure for everyone else as
Yeah.
well, everywhere they are.
Yeah.
You think?
It's
I
only 'cause
always
we
say
live
this. To
There's
people,
pressure
bro.
for Denmark.
Bro,
you see
in Denmark.
what's the
Yeah.
ultras when like Fiorentino and all these guys when they're playing their league games and the fans are not happy. 3-hour journey back for at night. The fans are waiting for them at the home stadium. Come on, man.
They
I
mean,
don't even think the English fans do that.
no, we don't. They mean it more than we do. You know,
man.
like we just because we're in England and the media hypes up England is coming home. It's this and that. Don't make it think that those countries aren't doing the same exact thing.
The top countries definitely have the same pressure.
100 France. What do you think France and
Yeah.
Spain and the man have when Germany didn't qualify for the World Cup? Them man, I know they flew back to their club teams.
Probably.
They didn't fly back to Germany.
They probably didn't even say what airport they're going to. They said the back.
Yeah.
They done their flight at 2
drive
a.m.
is
So, but
France would be different, though. Their pressure is different.
But if
it's the same though in terms of
If France don't make it, though, those change immigration laws and just make sure that no man can't get in.
is Denmark Christian Eriksen's country?
yeah.
Yeah.
Denmark have a team. They did well the last when he had the heart problem
Yeah.
and he collapsed. They did well that tournament. I know they were playing for him,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
had players. They had Braithwaite and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they got a good. But Denmark, you don't want to mess around with them. You let them get into the game or let them just get a foothold in anything.
Yeah.
Because England lost to Iceland the other day,
Yeah.
and
We
we've
have a
seen
habit
England
of
lose to
losing to
Iceland in
Iceland.
tournament.
Yeah.
Thank God Iceland's not in this tournament for England's sake.
Yeah, but I think England will top the group just because. And I'm gonna go.
But the way you're describing these other teams now, so is it fair to say that England's group isn't easy then?
Yes.
It's never easy. I'm not saying it's easy.
On paper, we're talking about.
Yeah, on paper. Like, why did it? England, don't get me wrong. Maybe the seed is a bit has a part to play in how it's picked as well. But England never get Portugal, Belgium, and Albania.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's always
But back in the day, they used to.
How
Those
long ago?
I'm talking about when Rooney first broke into the squad.
Yeah.
That England generation team, they had France in their group, opening
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they're always meeting Portugal quarterfinals,
Yeah.
Euros and World Cup back to back.
That's true. That is
It's
true.
like, bro.
I was-
I think it's more so to do with the seeding aspects.
Yeah, I think it is
maybe
the
I might be wrong, but because even when we get to France, when we get there,
I can just imagine the guys that set up that do rubbish. It's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. It's rubbish. It's just it's talking about. But yeah, no, it's interesting.
Yeah.
So who we got winning or top 2 in England's group, and possibly potentially this will be a group, but likely best third place team will come through as well.
England, Serbia. England first, Serbia second.
I was gonna second that notion. Yeah, England, Serbia, and Denmark are close third. Maybe finish on the same points, but goal difference.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going England as well. England number 1, and Denmark. I'll go Denmark and then Serbia the other way around. Yeah.
So you think you think this group will be the group that will have one of the
third place.
third
Yeah.
teams?
I feel like England should win most of their games, but all the other games are gonna be
The other games are going to be the other games are going to be tight.
Yeah, like I want to watch the other games more than I want to watch the England games.
I think Serbia's got that opening game's a madness for England, especially with England not having
John
Said
Stones.
best.
potentially
The Harry
Stones
Maguire and John Stones partnership is working so well for them.
and if Luke Shaw's
No
not
left
fit for
back.
that game,
Yep.
Trent
I
in
actually
midfield
think
is
Serbia's
new.
going to nick that game.
I won't be surprised.
I'm going out on a limb on that one.
I think they'll go out and bully them, try and bully them up.
Mitrovic, obviously he's playing in Saudi, but he's absolutely flying.
Yeah.
And them, man, they don't care. As long as they're confident.
Yeah.
The
don't care,
goal's a
man.
goal.
And
Mitrovic
again,
is
for
the
them,
goal.
culturally,
It
it
means,
means
something.
Like again, it means something for a lot of countries.
Yeah, no, it
but
does.
For them, it's like they're ready to split the whole thing, and this is my, you know what I mean. So
Mitrovic and Vlahovic,
Yeah.
Deji's guy, they'll look because they started. Obviously, they played Sweden in a friendly last week. They slapped Sweden 3-0 quickly. They still got Milinkovic, Savic. They're another team that like with good tournament
Experience.
core.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
their players experienced enough to be just doing their thing. So I think if I'll actually fuck it, I've gone out on that limb. Serbia's beaten England first game.
So you got winning the group in the coming second.
If Serbia win the first game, then Serbia, England, Denmark.
Slovenia last.
I won't be surprised if England go through as one of the best third place teams.
If they do that, yeah.
Because
there's a
my
big
thing
issue.
is just I don't know how fit players like Luke Shaw, John Stones will be for second. Stones has played like 1 or 2. I'm paraphrasing, but like 90 minutes wise, 1 or 2.
Yeah, he hasn't played a
in
lot
the
this
last
season.
3 months.
Yeah.
Stones was only fit for the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
Anytime he plays United, he's always fit. And someone tweeted it, and I was like, I need to. And then Shaw hasn't played in 3 months. Gehi was injured for
Recently.
Palace. Obviously, he finished the season last couple games, but those were his run of games. That's why Southgate picked this 33-man provisional squad, which I still think is a bottle job. But
Yeah, he just didn't want to make a decision, didn't he? He knew who he wanted and didn't want.
yeah, so my thing, England should top the group, but I just fear fitness issues for the players in the back line. England's defense wasn't worldly enough anyway.
Yeah,
And obviously, Maguire is a big miss for England.
for England, yes,
He's a big miss for England.
But I'm happy. I'm happy. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
I'm happy.
It's crazy.
I know why you're happy.
I'm not happy he's injured. It would be amazing. It would have been.
You're
great
happy
if he's
for the
there.
transition.
For the transition.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Let's see who's gonna step in.
It needed to happen a
It
while
needed
ago.
to happen. You know.
Well, like, he should have been dropped from club form a while ago.
Yeah.
But because of his credentials on the international stage,
Yeah, Mr.
like,
Southgate
he's
gave him a
making
chance.
team of the tournament. He's actually solid for England. No one can dispute that.
No, he is. It's
So,
just
but it's just,
you're not playing well week in, week out.
the way
How do you-
Southgate describes it for other players, it's not consistent.
Yes. Yes.
Whilst we're on this, like with England, I think England disrespect their players
Yeah. Go on.
holistically. Like for me right now, Chris Smalling shouldn't be too far away from this England team in terms of having a good, solid, experienced defender that they can still call on and say, you know what, if you are doing well for your club, can you? We know he's not the greatest on the ball or whatever, but we know Chris Smalling was one of the best defenders.
Out and
when
out
he-
defenders.
do you know what I mean? Out and out defenders
think-
when he was, you know, yes, he could be limited,
Yeah.
but you're going into a tournament.
So
You know what
You're-
you're gonna get.
I think
you know?
you're saying like Chris Smalling, isn't it?
I think he's saying Chris Smalling
Chris
for
Smalling-
this
Nah,
exact
he's
tournament.
been, he's been injured quite a bit for Roma.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean in terms of the lack of those kind of experience.
But where's
Experienced
Fakeo?
players.
Where's
Tomori?
Tamori? You need to sign a new passport to have a Canada or Nigeria and get himself playing some games.
I don't know why a lot of them boys mess up, and again, is I saw Peter Crouch's
He spoke about Ademola.
if he was a bit more patient.
I saw that
He
actually.
would have played for England. It doesn't make sense.
How long do you want a man to wait?
Look at Raheem Sterling now. Raheem Sterling might not play for England again. If he played for Jamaica, don't get me wrong, when he first started, Jamaica was a long way away, but
Yeah, they're not far away now.
he's Jamaica's captain. Do you know what I mean?
Forever.
Danny Welbeck would have played yesterday for Ghana. Still,
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of players that have played for England, have maybe played 12 caps, made 12 appearances.
Some man have made two.
Tomori
never
would
gonna
be
play
playing
again.
right now.
Yeah.
You know, like Oxlade-Chamberlain is he Jamaican? Somewhere in the
He's
Caribbean.
somewhere in the Caribbean. Trent, yeah, he
You
might
know,
be one. of them.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
I think he needs to make. Can he still make a decision? I think some of them can still
Some of
make
them
a
can
decision
change.
on what they want to do, like Ruben Loftus-Cheek and that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair.
Like
They
I
can
think,
change.
I think some of them can make a decision, and I feel like,
But I feel
obviously
like-
after this tournament, the manager change if it's gonna happen. Then if the next manager doesn't select you either, make your decision and go and play for your home nation.
I feel like with a few of the guys you named though, it's like injuries have derailed them.
which is fine.
So like, I get your overall concept, but just those guys in particular, like Ox.
Yeah,
Ruben.
those
Like
Oxy, he had bad injuries.
if Ruben didn't get injured, obviously now he's playing well for Milan and stuff like that. But it's the injuries that. But I do get your overall concept in
Because if
terms
you look
of
at other
certain
countries-
guys.
if you look at other countries, it's like, again, the pool is not as big as England's. Don't get me wrong.
No, of course not.
But there's other countries where it's like, what, you're not doing too well, or what, you're not in form. Come home. Come home. Come to the national team. Come get around the boys. Again, they're going back to their
there,
country. They
Gain
get
some
the
form.
vibe back. Gain some form,
yeah.
and do you know what I mean? Again, they're flourishing. England is like, that's near enough impossible.
Yeah, England. If your name's not Harry Maguire, you can't not play and get selected. Whereas if you're from
Calvin Phillips as well, he was riding
for a
it
period
long
of time.
Wow, yeah.
But you see, if
He
you're
should have stayed
that's
on the
over
bench
now.
at City and
You'd
he'd
have-
still
you'd-
probably
yeah,
got
of
picked.
course.
Because
But-
his loan at West Ham was shocking.
boy, I don't know if City should just, I don't know what, Calvin Phillips story for another day. But as you said, if they were to go back to the home nation without playing, like if they didn't play for their club, their home nation would still select them and allow them to come and play in these games. And I feel like some of them, like Loftus-Cheek now, are you really going to make the England squad with the ages of the players that are coming up behind you? Probably not.
I feel like, but for him, because I think we had it in our group chat
Yeah.
when the provisional squad got named, and a few boys said he should have got selected, and I think I was one of them that co-signed because England's centre midfield options aren't great.
Even Ross Barkley.
Yeah, it was Loftus-Cheek and Barkley that people were bringing up.
But you see when they've selected Wharton
Yeah,
and he's 20 and he's playing for Palace. Loftus-Cheek was playing for Palace on loan when he was 20. Wasn't getting selected for England at the time because he was playing for Palace. Do you get what I mean? Like it's not. I don't understand.
it's timing as well, but I get everything.
Do
Yeah,
you get what I mean? That's
do
what
get
I'm
it.
saying. It gets to a point where you look at it and like, okay, cool.
And
Ruben's
literally,
like 28
Wharton's
now.
been in the Prem for 4 months.
Exactly.
And he really shined in the last 2 months.
Which is
if that.
brilliant to him. Well
No,
done.
it is,
But
yeah.
come on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Loftus-Cheek is an established Premier League football player, and now he's doing it in Serie A.
You know?
And then the Fikayo Tomori one, he's consistent most weeks. Whenever I watch AC Milan,
I just think Southgate's never been a fan of Tomori.
yeah, but it's not a beat
Because I feel like he only picked him in certain squads when obviously Tomori was flying, Milan won the league, but just because of probably the fan backlash to an extent.
media,
and it's just as, all right, I picked him now.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
diluted.
yeah.
And then boom. Do you know what I mean?
Southgate only watches the Prem. I'm convinced he only watches the Prem, and obviously he can't not select Jude Bellingham, and he can't not select Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Because since Jordan Henderson left, you don't play in England no more. I ain't gotta pick you.
Yeah. I think I remember he went to Amsterdam to watch Ajax.
When Henderson first signed, I think. Yeah.
I'm not again, don't quote, I'm not sure if he's ever been to watch Fikayo
At Milan.
No, of course not. I'll be real. If Conor Gallagher went and played in Atletico Madrid, he'd be there.
Yeah.
I'm just being real with you.
You think if Conor Gallagher played in Saudi, he'll be there?
Nah,
Obviously different.
nah,
Henderson has clout, bro.
yeah, nah.
And this is not to say, Southgate hasn't done a very good job with this England team, because what the camp and the environment now has changed massively.
The togetherness seems more
It's
than
unbelievable.
ever. Yeah.
So you have to take your hats off to that. He's done a great job.
And they're
in
getting
that
far
aspect.
in tournaments.
They're getting far in
so-
tournaments.
Just need to capitalize now.
I hope they win it for that. I think he deserves, especially the fact they've got to a final. he deserves something. He deserves something out of his tenure with England.
Well, he will still be manager if they win.
Which is not a problem.
Yeah.
And go on. And how I want him to win it as well is with the players they've got. I would love for them to be expansive. I would love for them to be excited.
It's not Southgate, though.
It's not Southgate.
It's not Southgate.
And maybe I think that's what's going to let him down.
Yeah. If he let the players be who they are and play a type of way, then they could do it. But what I always say about England is people come from their football clubs where Arsenal play a certain type of way, City play a certain type of way, which is similar. Then you get the United players that play a certain type of way, which is not so similar. You get what I mean? Then you get the Palace players. You get so many different clubs and players styles of play coming towards you, and then you don't know how to implement these styles of play. So you're like, okay, cool, we're gonna play a 3-5-2, and I'm just gonna put the best players on the pitch, let them figure it out. And you can see that never works.
And don't get me wrong, there's the England DNA. So culture wise, we're taught the English DNA. There's a way England play, but that way England play is very. I feel like Sir Alex Ferguson would have been the best manager for that. The way Man United used to play.
Yeah, it's similar
passes,
to England.
boom, 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 into your winger or out wide, running in, counter attack, cross the ball. Like when Sam Allardyce almost got the job. Sam Allardyce isn't the greatest, but I was happy, if you remember, Joe.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe now we're gonna see
The
England way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is English football, because again, we watch the Premier League. That is not English football.
No.
That is the World Premier League. That's very separate from the Championship and below.
Yeah.
You be the boy, non-league, you see on a Tuesday night, you're going to go watch English football, and you're going to be doing that for a couple. Do you know what I mean? Win your first and second, get into your wingers, do a bit, cross the ball, get on the end of it, oohs and ahs.
Percentages,
you know what I mean? So, again, I don't know. The players they've got. But anyways, I hope if he's going to win, down his sword. If he's going to lose it, down his sword. But still, hats off. He's done brilliant, and,
he's selecting black players.
Yeah,
I'm always happy with that. I'll be so real. You're selecting black brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously Sterling and Rashford, they're big ones.
That's part of the. So we're talking about Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Ross Barkley, and that's another huge one. I think that's very disrespectful. How can you not take Raheem Sterling? Like, even just for
he's missed now the last
it's
5-6 squads.
It's ridiculous. You look at the leadership in the team. Harry Kane, okay, one of the leaders. Henderson, one of the leaders. He's not there in this tournament.
You only got Harry Kane. You got Trippier.
You got Kyle Walker. Yeah, he's gonna.
But Maguire's out as well.
Maguire's
out.
Out.
It's true. Yeah, leaders wise,
like leader wise, and even the put arm around the boys. You know what I mean? You've got some London boys. You've got just like a bit of. Plus us, a bit of just vibes.
Something.
Don't get me wrong, it's brilliant. The vibes are high there, yes, but
the vibes are going to only be so high for so long until you play the game and it don't go right.
And I believe Raheem Sterling's one of those guys where, like, the way he comes across is he's never too high, he's never too low. He's right in between, and he knows you keep working hard. No matter how much they throw at you, you keep working hard. You keep going. No matter how bad you're playing, you keep going. No matter how great you're playing, bro, you keep going. So I feel like he's the way he would influence those other boys.
Yeah, with Sterling, he seems like, just from a character looking outside, that if he was in the squad, even if he's not playing, he'd still coach them.
Boys,
Like, do you know what I mean? Obviously not.
Yeah.
But in that sense, but at the same time, the flip to it is, I've understood why he hasn't made England squads of recent.
I understand.
And the other players in his position over the last year or two have played better than him.
Yeah.
Right. But
Like,
the ones
that's where England are at the top end of the pitch. That their players have been performing in the league for the last 2 years, arguably.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But
like the Jared Bowens, Gordons.
I'm not having Jared Bowen.
Sterling's something different. And if you bring experience in that, if you've been the best England player, if you've been the best player in a squad for the past 2 tournaments,
Yeah.
No,
and you've
that's
taken
where
your team to the final, taken your team to semi-finals, essentially. You can't now tell me, I'm not going to pick that guy, but I'm still going to have Harry Maguire around.
And Jordan Henderson for how long he was.
Did you get what I mean?
And don't get me wrong, Jared Bowen is not that he's a bad player. He's brilliant, but I don't think Jared Bowen is going to start one. And I think even when he does come on, I think maybe the max they'll bring him on 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Why are you now sacrificing that for that?
Ivan Toney got picked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I love Ivan Toney, but I'm just saying the Sterling thing there. You get what I mean? I know he's not a number 9, but we all know he's going to play every game number 9.
Yeah.
And we know he's played
And then
90 minutes every
you got
game.
Watkins as another 9.
You get what I
I
mean?
hope Harry Kane really plays number 9 this tournament.
Yeah, I think he has to. There's too many creative players deeper than him to
Yeah,
not.
but at the same time, is the 11 Southgate picks. Because we're going to move on to our 11s,
Yeah.
like best 11s. So if anyone's ready to kick it off.
I'll do it.
Yeah, we might as well do it and then move into the next group. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Obviously, goalkeeper pick
What's the
Good.
formation?
4-3-3.
Okay, cool.
Right back is Walker. Centre back,
And this is just presuming everyone's fit as well. So,
Yeah.
yeah, presuming everyone's fit. Gahey, Stones.
mm-hmm.
Then left back will be Shaw. But obviously, if you're not fit, then you put Trip. Then midfield 3, Declan Rice, Bellingham. I actually slapped Kobe in there. Then front 3, Saka, Kane, and Foden.
Cool. Who's next?
Go on, we'll go on.
Yeah.
Basically same back at Pickford, Walker, Stones, Gahey, Shaw, midfield 3, Rice, Trent, and Bellingham, and then front 3, Saka, Kane, and Foden.
Yeah, my back 5 is the same. I've got Pickford in goal. Right back is Walker. 2 centre halves. Stones and Gay. Yeah, definitely. Oh, no, it's not. Stones and Esri. Sorry. I'm playing Esri in there.
Interesting.
Left back is Luke Shaw. If fit. If not, then.
If not fit, for sure for me, Joe Gomez instead of Trippier.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Okay. Left back.
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
He's done it a lot for Liverpool last
Yeah.
season, and I just think he's better than Trippier.
But if we need extra cover, he needs to go back there. My boy Sachs. If we need extra, no, because he actually plays well there. But no,
Jacob's got a little thing
not
against
for
Saka,
England.
but-
No, not for England. Midfield 3, I'm gonna go
Saka's
for
a star man for England,
yeah,
man.
Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham in the 10, and yeah, I'm gonna put Trent in the midfield as well. I'm gonna go right wing Saka, of course. Up top Kane, left wing Philip Foden, the best player in the team.
That's the thing, though. As much as I love Foden, for England, he's never.
No,
that
he
guy.
hasn't performed.
Yeah. So for me, he has to have a very good tournament. Like,
Southgate don't know to get the best out of him. I feel like for this team,
I heard that.
he should probably play 10,
No, I agree.
and we should we should put someone else on the wing.
So initially,
Cole
before
Palmer can go on the one of the wings.
that was
Yeah.
my thing was the Palmer Foden interchanging whoever's playing
Wait,
left or 10.
let's have Vic's one though.
Yeah.
And then, but it's because of Trent's emergence in midfield for England, and he's been playing there for Southgate.
Yeah.
So, go on.
Yeah.
Trent's
Yeah.
a footballer as well.
Pickford in goal. Kyle Walker right back. John Stones, Gurley centre half. Of course, if Luke Shaw's not fit. Trippier left back. I think he's had really good tournaments at left back for England.
Yeah, but I think his time's done.
Yeah, he's made a lot of mistakes as well.
I think the
this
last 6
season.
months of the Prem showed
Yeah,
like the decline was.
Yeah,
It's-
I think
it's hitting him.
as a manager, I'll give him the first game. I'll give him the first game.
Just about.
You know, and then midfield, I'm going Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, and Phil Foden. And I feel like all 3 of them, Declan Rice to sit more, Jude Bellingham to pick his times to go, Phil Foden to pick his times to go, give him the license to interchange with Cole Palmer, who I'm going to go on the right, Harry Kane down the middle, Saka on the left, to have that natural left footer on the left.
I
Because
like
there's
it.
Because there's no left-footed left
Person
back.
to cross.
I feel like this tournament, I need to see Saka be the more direct of a footballer than coming inside from the right. And I feel like what he's done at Arsenal is very systematic. It's good,
But it's
and it
also what
works.
he's done at England, though.
Because again, England just look at what he's done at Arsenal and say, "Hey, do what you've done at Arsenal."
Yeah.
They looked at his attributes. I feel like even if England needed to go to a back 3, Saka should play left wing back.
That's what I said. I wasn't joking when I said that.
If it's like that, I wouldn't be against it.
Didn't he play at the tournament? The last Euros, he was playing wing back when he first came on.
No. Last Euros, I remember he started right wing.
Am I bugging?
Euros?
The Euros was the one where he didn't start the tournament.
Euros was the English tournament.
Yeah, where he missed
Well,
the
I
pen.
say English, but yeah.
Yeah, that one. He didn't start the tournament he didn't start in our starting team. He came and played wing back. I'm sure he played wing back, or he played on one of the wings and did a madness. But at Arsenal, he came through at wing back. His first game was wing back against Bayer Leverkusen. I'm convinced.
And his attributes is so like perfect for if they were ever to play him to be a left wing back. But again, I just feel like Cole Palmer's a lot more fluid with the ball coming in from the right.
He's not as sharp. Not saying not sharp. He's not as quick.
He's not as quick as Saka.
So Saka's that direct outlet.
Direct.
As
like,
well
I want to
as
see the Gareth Bale. You know what Gareth Bale did for Tottenham against Inter Milan? That Champions League.
I don't know if we're getting that.
I don't think we're gonna get it, but you know, like at least if we get something,
We ain't
go
getting
and
that,
run
boy.
past people.
Yeah.
All this because again, there's a lot of players for England
Similar.
that want to come inside.
Yeah,
and,
you got Foden.
twos and
Little
even the
link
bench.
ups, yeah.
When Eze and the boys come on, it's gonna
gonna
be
be the
nice.
same
Again,
team.
if England get the shackles off and is like, all right, go and enjoy it. I feel like I wish there was a Brazilian coach that came and said, hey, England, can you do this or you know get the best out of them, or even maybe like Ancelotti or Zidane. If, you know, like I'm just looking at England. Like if they were Real Madrid,
They would work.
how beautiful would it be to watch them play? And again, they might not win. It might be scary, but they're gonna get the job done and win because they're just unbelievable footballers. You know, but again, it's.
I've noticed England got a lot of similarities in attack, you know. When you start thinking about it, Foden, Saka, Cole Palmer, all left-footed, all similar, want to cut in, all kind of want to do the same thing. Foden likes to go down the line a bit more.
Funny you said this because I was thinking of this earlier today. Because of those similarities, and if Luke Shaw's not fit, and I'm playing Gomez left back, it will now make me want to play Anthony Gordon because I feel like he's England's only direct winger, out and out winger.
Yes.
Like I was listening to Rio speak about it the other day, and it triggered my brain. I was like, 'cause I always thought Gordon should make the squad anyway, but I was like, bro, he's literally
He's always at man.
yeah.
That's his.
Even the Iceland game, like even though M Product wasn't always there, he's literally the only one.
I don't think he's the only one. I think like again, that's one thing.
No,
we
but out of England's wide men,
No, but that's one thing we allow football to do. He's not the only one.
no, but
If
the
you're
way
told
they're
what to do,
the way they're playing, bro.
yeah,
Only
because
because
the system.
and at Newcastle, he has to get at people. Whereas
But
at
that's his
Arsenal,
game.
No, I understood
Like,
that Everton he did the same thing.
do you-
But at Arsenal, where if he came to Arsenal or he was at City, he playing a structure and they tell him, bro, I understand.
Do this,
you
do
see
that.
the Grealish thing?
Yeah, but-
get the ball, cut back and pass it back there, and then you can make your run.
But
into the
that's
box.
where these players are at, because a lot of them, as bad as it sounds, they don't use their initiative or what initially got them there in the first place. Like, especially, this is why I love old school wingers. That's
listen
my
too
thing.
much.
Like, I love old school wingers. No, they do. I love old school wingers. You
I love
run
it.
at your
Yeah,
fullback,
do what
bro.
is
That's
on
your
the
job.
tin.
Your
Yeah.
job is
run
to
at
see
your-
crosses.
like
Like,
Jack Clark for Sunderland. If he's playing Prem week in week out, I would love him in the England squad eventually.
Yeah.
He's a byline, even though right foot on left, he's doing the jinky left or right, but I'm running at you, bro.
Go isolate him,
Bro, that's what I need, bro.
you want a Yannick Bolasie type, a Doku, the man that just want to get that. They just
Bro.
thinking to themselves, my job today.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
That's
It's not everyday.
Or shoot him.
This is why
Yeah.
I can do obviously my initial England midfield three was Jude, Rice, and Foden. That was always my thing. But then obviously Trent's emergence, and if Shaw's fit, I can happily do Foden on the left because Shaw will overlap.
Yeah.
Shaw can just dominate on left hand side
Yeah,
on top
yeah.
of his game by himself, innit? But then
He's not going to be on top of his game though. So
that's the thing.
yeah.
You don't even know what game he's bringing.
Because
He might
now
not bring
I
none.
fear John Stones, if he's not fit for the first game, I think Southgate's going to go free at the back.
And that could be a blessing in disguise. It's just now who he puts left wing back. Don't go and put Gomez left wing back or
Yeah,
Trippier
yeah.
left wing
You
back.
can't
You got
do
to put a
that.
winger
You
left
got to
wing
put
back.
a winger left wing back and
But-
play Saka
Yeah,
left wing back.
but I don't know for the season Saka's had and how he plays on the right wing. You're not going to do it.
I can't lie. Again, and this is where it's like we can't look at the individual
What you've done for the team.
for what you've done for your club team. Don't get me wrong. Yes, your hair on. You've played well for your club team, but this is now this team. The best system for this team, where people can play and gonna have to play, is bro. You're gonna who would you put right wing back?
In the England team, Trent.
Trent.
Yeah, but Trent now.
Because if argument's sake, your back three, my back three would be if Stones ain't fit, Walker right centre back.
Right centre back.
Gay and Ezri.
Gay's definitely starting for me, and then probably
Ezri.
maybe Lewis Dunk.
Lewis Dunk left
Yeah,
side, right?
because I think that's why he got picked in the squad because of the experience aspect.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it yet either.
Just due to the fact that, boy, I know if there's someone that's getting rolled or doing something
him.
wrong.
No, but he'll be my one in the middle of the three.
Middle of the three.
Yeah.
So
where's
he's
Gay?
left-footed. He's left-footed.
He's both.
Where's
He's
Gay?
right-footed.
Where's Gay going?
Gay on the left because Gay does it for Palace. Anderson's doing this middle.
I know.
And then Walker.
Still.
That's just no, but I'm just using that. That's why I think Dunk, especially once Maguire got injured. That's why I believe Dunk got selected over Branthwaite because of the age, the experience factor, the age.
Yeah.
Even though Dunk ain't been tournament football, he's made England squads. He's been part of the camp, innit? So I see it from that point of view. Obviously, leadership aspects as well.
Yeah.
I would never in my life see them play Walker, Gahey, and Konsa.
Yeah.
Walker's your only experienced head. Gahey's been playing for England, so I'm not surprised, and I think he's better than better than Konsa anyway.
It's always crazy.
And then, like you said, the wing back thing. That's where
The balance. I feel like
can't say
that wing back. The
bro.
balance at the moment is not too bad with Trent and Saka. If they were good, Trent is is a midfielder.
Yeah.
Saka is a wide man.
because
So
that's where you could do that. Trent, Saka, wing backs.
Inverted.
Rice and Bellingham.
yeah,
Foden and Palmer as the two tens, and
Harry
then Kane.
Stay up top, please.
Do you know what I mean?
Players are number 9.
You could actually do that and get even more footballers on the pitch.
You could.
if you were going free at the back with Saka's wing back. But
You could do it.
obviously, like you
could
said,
do
Saka's
it.
out.
No. Jude Bellingham ain't played in that role for a long damn time.
Only for 1 year.
Yeah, but you know when you get used to that and you get your feel.
Running
Yeah,
forward,
yeah,
Yeah, this when we were talking about Real Madrid.
Yeah,
and
no,
you
but-
lot said
but when you
against me.
No, but when you get used to it and you're feeling it, this is the thing with the England thing. You know, as much as we say what you've done for your club can't be replicated to this England.
Yeah, it can.
The only issue is what man have done for their clubs this year is crazy.
Yeah.
Bellingham has won Champions League and won La Liga Player of the Year and won La Liga. Yeah, and he's in the running for Ballon d'Or. Foden has been the Premier League Player of the Season, has won the Prem. Saka's been moving mad on the right wing.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Do you get what I mean?
Southgate's not gonna go out of
I
Wait,
think
so-
in order to do that, you have to be a different kind of brave.
yeah.
To
And
do
he's
that.
not.
And because you've got to be ready to. You got to be ready to say it's not working as well.
But I also feel a lot of people went. Trust me, I feel like a lot of people once you're in that position, you're gonna
won't do
doubt.
it.
You're gonna doubt even more.
You just got to be
I
ready to
won't
make
do it,
subs
but
at 30 minutes.
I'll do it.
I got a
that's the
question
thing.
for you
You've
lot
got to
then.
be ready to just
Make subs at 30
like
minutes.
don't be scared. It's not working. Change it.
Yeah, but the problem is you're messing with egos and you're messing with the biggest egos in football at this point. And it's like, okay, cool. It's not working. Who do I take off out of that 4? Because you're looking at, okay, the 4 that you said is Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Cole Palmer, Phil Foden. Well, you know you're going to take off. You're going to take off Cole Palmer, but he's going to come off and say, I'm only coming off, not because I'm the worst player here, but
Because
because
the system's not
do
working.
you get what I mean?
I can't lie. I feel like when you're the manager and if you're England manager,
Especially at international level, you hold more weight in terms of
take off who you need
if
to
there's
take off.
if you feel you're not respected, get out the camp.
You
Simple.
need Jose Mourinho and Pep Guardiola there.
know what I mean?
But that's why I said there's
you need-
only like most managers wouldn't make massive changes of drawing the 3 players that you named out of position like that. It just
Wait.
won't happen.
So who's got the most pressure out of those 4 players? No, those 3 players.
Who?
Out of Foden, Bellingham, let's say Rice, Kane. Actually, no, the whole squad. Who's got the most
Foden.
pressure to perform?
Phil Foden.
I think for me,
Foden
Kane,
hasn't had a good
I
tournament.
need for me. You know I love Kane, Vic, but Kane has to step up.
But he hasn't not done well in tournaments. He's always scored goals.
Listen,
I know there's
That's
always
his
been
problem.
penalties.
That's his problem. He gets away with those
Just scoring
penalties,
goals.
scoring
He's
goals.
always
and
scored goals.
He doesn't score enough goals. Like, don't get me wrong. He can finish tournaments top goal scorer.
Bro,
but the amount of
penalties.
more goals he could score if he was just being,
Listen.
Yeah.
you know.
World Cup France, England didn't go through because of Kane. That penalty, Kane doesn't miss pens. So I'm holding that on him, bro. Kane doesn't miss pens.
You can't
Like,
you
I
can't
can
blame
put
him.
my house on any Kane scoring a pen, bro.
Don't
No,
do
but
that.
he-
Yeah,
Brother,
obviously after that.
the moment
but
can get to you.
That's
you
my
know?
thing. You're the captain. Forget that even the captain. You're the best England player, bro. Like, I need
go
you. Huh?
Touch and go now.
No, it's still Kane for me. Like, and Kane's 30 years old, bro. It's no
Yeah,
more.
it's coming.
I need you. You've had
And you
your,
didn't win nothing when you went Bayern Munich.
yeah, you've had your top scorers for England, blah blah blah. It's more in moments because that top scorer that he had that's got him an MBE or OBE, it was against these light teams. And this is
Yeah.
what England like to do,
They
bro.
like- yeah,
it was
yeah.
the light teams in the tournament.
yeah.
I need you to France that last
Big
World Cup.
games.
It was machine for
Big
machine.
tournament.
Get me, bro.
I-
Obviously, I need Foden to perform after his season.
This
I
is
need
this
him
is
to
why.
perform.
This is why.
Yeah, I
because
agree.
of the season he's had, and he hasn't done it for England. I want him to do it for England. You see, man like Saka. Saka's clear. He's clean. He ain't got nothing to prove for England because he's done it. He's been. He was our main man at the Euros when with
Well,
Sterling.
the World Cup.
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm messing up these tournaments.
Yeah.
But you're right with saying Harry Kane. But I'm saying definitely Foden. Bellingham's gonna be playing for England for the next 15 years, bro. And he has had the season of his life. So I just think he's gonna continue that on into this tournament. So I'm definitely saying Foden.
Foden and Kane for me.
I agree with you though. I think it's Foden.
I think,
My only thing with Kane is there's been reports he's not 100% at the moment, but
You step on that pitch.
bro,
Yeah,
he's
He
at a
goes
level
away.
now. It's like,
He knows
bro,
how to
you're the
manage
best
it.
striker in the world,
Yeah,
arguably. Like, I
because
need
there's no
you.
more strikers around. But
Yes. Even if you're not scoring, I need your all-round game for the team to win.
Not
This
your
is-
all round, your number 9 game.
No, but my
You tell him all round, he's coming.
no. I'm saying all round in the sense that we're still
true.
winning the game if you're not scoring.
yes.
That's my thing, and I need you to play at a level, bro.
So you want his whole gameplay just to be
Bro,
better.
it's either you're putting us through in the big games, clutch goals, or your all-round game is winning us games as well, bruv.
But I don't.
You're the best striker in the world.
Exactly, best striker. This is what annoys me with Harry Kane. And you know this with me.
Yeah,
I've been
I
saying
know.
it for years. Striker. You're the best. Like right now, no one should be able to argue with him about being the best striker. Like in the last 10 years, 15 years. But again, the last 10, 15 years, you can because he likes to do other stuff. He's not as good as Benzema at those other stuff.
Yep.
So again, he's great at doing what he does. He's you know what I mean? He's basically doing what Rooney was doing.
Yeah.
I don't think he's better than Rooney at doing it.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Exactly. So, but he can,
Rooney's England's best
but
ever
he
player
can,
for me,
he
man.
can be,
In our
he can
generation,
arguably be
Ever.
a
Best
better
English
number
player, sorry.
9 than like they took comparing him to Alan Shearer. And don't get me wrong, I didn't watch Alan Shearer growing up like that properly. He was a little bit before my time, and all these Ian Wrights.
We
and-
just watched the
do you know what
latter part
Just
of
the latter
Shearer's
part.
years.
But Harry Kane is so good. Anything 25 yards from that goal.
Yeah.
He's stupid good.
For me, he has to stay high up the pitch.
He has to stay high up the pitch.
No, with this particular team, because this is where I'll go back to there's not a lot of outlets. If, for argument's sake, Sterling and Rashford were there and they're both in it,
Fair
they're
enough.
the runners.
Yeah.
When he comes in, that Spain game, that when they went Spain, and bro, that game it's sensational, that front three. He was dropping deep in his bag,
Yeah.
but Sterling and Rashford were
Running
that
it.
way.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's how England was scoring that game.
He should have
So-
learned. He should have learned this year from playing with Bayern Munich. Stay high because they don't need you to do the dropping
Yeah.
deep thing. So this England team's very similar in terms of obviously not with the flying wingers, but it's very similar in
They've got
terms
ball
of
players and
ball
stuff,
players.
yeah.
You've got
Ball
creative
players.
players behind you. Musiala, Foden. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
very
definitely.
similar. So he should understand now. Okay, cool. Let me be the number 9. Let me be the man that wins us the
Score
tournament.
goals.
He just seems to be the man that wins us the tournament. You don't need to be dropping deep no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you at left back. I don't want to see you doing the Gabriel Jesus role because I want to see you being Harry Kane, the number 9 that we all grew to love, and the man that's gonna take England to the.
Who do you think out of the bench players is going to be the impact player for England?
Boy, there's a lot of them.
I think my one's Eze, and I think that's why he got picked.
You know what I was gonna say that, but I just don't feel like
I don't feel like he's gonna get
play.
enough time.
Yeah, I don't feel like he's gonna play
I
enough.
think he's going to be one of the first few off the bench coming off.
He's definitely an X factor though.
For who?
Big
Say
one.
the starting 11 is what we think
Obviously,
it's gonna be.
if Palmer's in the attacking wise is Palmer then Eze.
Yeah, that's
as the
thing.
first two that will come on. If Palmer's not starting,
Yeah, but
Do you
then
know what I
if
mean?
Palmer's not starting, and then who's on the bench?
If
Palmer's starting, who's on the bench?
that's only if Southgate's brave enough to play
The 2 10s.
No, yeah, well, Jude Rice and Foden in the middle,
Yeah,
and Palmer Saka. But
I can't even lie to you. Like I can see this going. Like even the subs, him bringing on Trent because it's like, well,
Too conservative.
I have to bring on Trent because it's like.
now,
what
apparently
Trent's
Trent
gonna
starting
do.
the first game.
There you go. See, and where is he going to start midfield?
Yeah,
I'm not doing all of that. I can't even lie to you. I'm not
The thing is, I'm giving it to him because I've seen him play there for England against these other teams. You get what I mean? I don't know how he's going to fare in real competition football in that position, because obviously it's going to be completely different. I know he ain't done it. I know he's done the inverted right back thing at Liverpool and this and that. But actually centre mid and knowing positioning and knowing where to be.
He played there when he was younger.
I know he played there when he was younger, but everyone.
I hope he has a
No,
great
but
tournament.
people use that excuse for Reece James a lot.
Because he played there as well. He played in midfield.
Like, no one gives him that blight.
Midfield
Everyone
properly
will
as
give
well.
Reece James a blight, but they don't give Trent a blight.
I'm not
for
giving
that.
Reece James a bladder, brother. Can't
No,
stay
I'm
fit.
saying a lot of people generally do.
Yeah.
Like, because when they're like, James should eventually move into midfield because he's played there. Bro, Trent grew up as a midfielder as well.
I think if he has a good
I mean,
tournament in
as-
midfield,
yeah.
that's it. Don't play right back.
My reason why I feel he'll start as well, I feel like in terms of Rice, if Rice is getting forward, Trent can naturally just
Drop in there.
That's my fear with Rice as a holding with Bellingham and Foden as your 2-8s if you want them to attack.
But now
But I've always, in the Arsenal system, I always say Rice needs to play with a footballer next to him.
That's why he should.
this
When
is where he's
Partey
got
plays
Bellingham
next to
and-
him.
It's
Arsenal
brilliant.
play
Yeah,
better,
it's brilliant.
and that's I'm not obviously saying Trent's party, but in terms of actual footballing player that knows what to do in the middle of the park.
He just needs to. But
Trent will
just
do it
needs to
better
know
than all
where
the
to
other
stay.
centre mid.
Yeah. He just needs to.
Trent
know where to
doesn't fly forward like
Do you
that.
know- do you know-
stay.
do you
I
know
know,
what
but
you know what I mean?
You want him there though.
And do you know?
He just knows the he
Yeah.
knows the
Do you know where
pitch.
we allow players to get away with things again? And I feel like this is again with just England.
We need to move on from England.
Yeah,
soon.
a conversation with Phil Foden.
Yeah.
Phil Foden plays for Manchester City. If Phil Foden played left back, he'll be one of the best left backs in the world. If Phil Foden plays holding midfield, he can be one of the best holding midfielders in the world. So again, Phil Foden, understand Declan Rice when he goes forward, you can sit and you can. So again, all it is a arm around the shoulder, a conversation of roles and responsibilities when things happen. And I feel like England will be very good with that midfield. But again, but Phil Foden's an attacking and just go and attack. But again, hey, listen.
What you just said there is basic football understanding. If someone goes forward, cover their position.
And
If someone,
he understands that.
yeah. If you don't do that, you shouldn't be on that pitch. Essentially, if you're all bombing forward and you're leaving the back four and there's no one in front of them, and the other team go and score, you only get yourself to blame.
But that's the thing. I just feel like there's only few players that just naturally do it.
Do it naturally. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
I
It's
know,
like
but
natural.
they say
You need to know.
You need to know.
Yeah, I mean,
No, you do.
Yeah, like everyone understands. If the left back decides to go and play right wing and there's no one in the left back role, there's a big issue right now.
Yeah.
Because if he loses the ball and there's no one there, the other team's gonna be countering down the
I
left
think
side.
players will do it once or twice, but there's players that will
The whole
just
game is natural for
especially those players that are always just high up the pitch.
Yeah.
That's why
They
they'll
want to
get
get
high.
involved all the
Yeah.
time.
But anyway, we've
England, we love England. We love it.
rambled about
We
it.
knew it was gonna go.
We've rambled about the England group, which has taken a minute. Moving on to Group D: Poland, Netherlands, Austria, and France. And I think Lewandowski's missing the first game for Poland.
I've got France winning the group. And I've got Netherlands coming second. I like the Netherlands. I know they don't sometimes.
Picked up a bit now.
Yeah. De Jong's injured, but they've picked up Ian Matson.
The De Jong and Cooper Mears.
Yeah.
That's how you say Cooper.
They're big misses, but at the same
They're
time,
two starting midfielders for
yeah,
them.
big misses. But at the same time, I feel like you have experience in the team. You've got some form of. They've got quality up top. They've got real quality up top. They've got pace. They've got stuff. They've got so much to them that they shouldn't not get out of this group.
I won't be surprised if they win the group.
What over France?
Yeah.
Nah,
France are going through, but I wouldn't be surprised if they win the group.
Just say Mbappe.
They had France in the qualifiers and they went to France and won.
I know, but
in their group stage.
when Kylian sees these world stages, he starts to.
I hear it,
realize-
but
Even my guy Griezmann, bro. Griezmann.
Yeah.
tournament
he's my
thing as
favourite
well.
player there.
Like,
yeah, them man are too
bro, I
experienced
feel
in
like
tournaments.
Van Dijk, he knows how to lead a team as well. So I think Holland will do well. They'll do well for me. I won't be surprised if they top the group, but France will still go through regardless.
Brought back Kante.
Like,
France aren't missing.
I don't think it matters who tops the group as much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Regardless, you don't want to buck France in the next round.
yeah. No.
No one is knockouts.
Where everyone got France and Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the other two teams?
Austria and Poland, and I think Lewandowski's missing first game.
Poland always let you down, I feel like they always come into tournament. You're like, they could do
I
something.
think they'll be
And then they
fourth.
yeah.
I think they'll be fourth.
Last, I probably agree with you. Austria, I don't really know them. Austria is David Alaba.
Alaba, but Alaba's
He's not
been
even
out.
played. Yeah, you get what I mean. So
So Obviously, Le Francais in that group. Got some big names in their team. I hope Saliba does start. I don't know if he will.
You know what's funny? When I was on the way here, I was reading it again, and I was thinking this might have been like a, just like he's trying to push his buttons in terms of, Saliba's not going to start, knowing he wants him to get fired up. Like, you're not going to start me?
Yeah.
You know, this season I had, because I saw the friendly they had,
left sided,
and he played again really well. And, like I watched that game. I was like, you're not going to start this guy.
Yeah.
But again, it might be just a nudge.
Because with France, a lot of it is on like hierarchy as well. Obviously, Upamecano and Konate have been ahead of him for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So,
what have you done for me lately?
which is very true.
That's where it needs to be right now.
Deschamps seems quite consistent in how he's been.
Yeah.
You
can't. The thing is, you can't argue with him. It works.
And he brought back Kante.
Yeah.
I'm so happy when that happened.
I like that as well.
Yeah.
So obviously
That's why I know they mean business.
Yeah.
they got Camavinga, Chouameni. I think Chouameni's missing the first game through injury, but he said it'll be all right eventually.
Next man up in that team anyway.
Yeah, Griezmann.
That team is crazy.
That's the best
Kylian.
team at the tournament.
Crazy.
So,
Player
but
for player.
that's Group D. So everyone top two, France and Holland, innit?
Yeah.
Cool, fantastic. Group E: Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine. I repeat: Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine.
This is, why this, I would say it should be an easy going group for Belgium. But Belgium always mess around in football tournaments.
It's not even that. Their peak golden generation's gone.
Gone. There's no more.
Question then. So if you swap England and Belgium, Group E is easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not letting the spit.
No.
This is like
This is probably the
the easiest or like the
Group E.
weakest.
But then again, Ukraine are going to come with, they're not great. Let me not lie to you.
Yeah.
I was going to say they'll come with something. They're not coming with nothing.
They come with nothing, man.
They're coming
That
with
yellow kit is
and Zinchenko. Jesus.
Belgium.
Christ.
Let's just do top two in that group. Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, Ukraine.
Belgium, Slovakia.
Belgium, Slovakia.
I don't know. I don't know anyone in
I'm just
Romania.
getting Belgium, bro. I don't even know.
You might know Ukraine though. You might know Ukraine.
Yeah, I know Ukraine.
And I don't like that
But I
yellow
don't-
shirt, bro.
No.
Yeah.
I just know Zinchenko is going to be on some ball.
Nah, man.
I go Belgium, Ukraine. Belgium should get out of this
Picture, you
group.
know that when he's in the gym and he's doing that dance and that, like, I just man. Again,
Slovakia. Slovakia had a team over the years.
Belgium and Slovakia.
Yeah, Slovakia had a team over the years. They were
I'm
players.
going Belgium, Ukraine. Group F: Turkey, Georgia. This is probably
Jesus
Portugal
Christ.
and Czech Republic.
Portugal.
Obviously,
They're definitely coming first.
I think Turkey are going to be a dark horse this
you know,
tournament,
that's what I was
and
about
I've
to
had them
say,
for like the last couple tournaments,
I
and
like
they've let me
Turkey,
down.
Turkey.
But they're finally going to step up.
Hey, man, I like the
Wait,
food.
there's Turkey, there's Portugal.
Georgia and Czech Republic.
Czech Republic, I don't know who they have anymore.
Suchek.
Is that it? And they got the other fullback at West Ham.
Schick, the Leverkusen. Schnick, Schick.
Oh, yeah.
Leverkusen attacker, striker. Obviously, Kufa. Is he Czech? I think he is.
Yeah, he is.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Croatian connection. Not man, say Croatian. The Czech Republic connection at West
And
Ham.
then I feel like Czech got another.
They used to be strong, Czech.
Yeah, that's
when
when
they had
more
Baros
More
and-
Gabs Pedersen in them
yeah.
days.
But no, he's
he not there?
Norwegian.
Oh,
But
same
Baros,
colour.
Peter Czech, they are the decent team still.
They're strong.
Milan.
trying to
Baros.
think. Obviously, we've mentioned
I
Portugal.
saw a Czech basketball out recently.
Who is he?
Plays for the Bulls. It might even be Czech actually. Vucevic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him like 2 weeks ago.
You
don't
saw
know.
him?
Yeah.
Oh,
and I was
okay.
at work.
Nice.
He's Montenegrin.
So tall.
What did you say? He's what?
Montenegrin.
Was it Vucevic?
Yeah.
What, the basketball player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
getting just throwing it there.
Flung a couple countries. in there.
That's such a Nigerian thing to do as well.
I'm winning everywhere.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just throwing them out.
I'd absolutely mad. But yeah, Portugal. Like I said, I think we were saying about in terms of squads, etc. One of the best squads in the tournaments. 3 solid keepers. Obviously, all your keepers ain't gonna play, but
Second best squad.
Pepe,
Animal.
He's not going to play every game, but he's going to play
I reckon
where
he'll play
he
every
needs
game
to
and
play.
he'll come off when he needs to come off.
Where he needs to play.
Animal.
He would do his own sub.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got the
Animal.
Ruben Diaz, get me.
Animal.
They got young centre backs in Antonio Silva and Inacio. They're two of the best young centre backs in Portugal.
Yeah.
Allegedly, obviously got
It's in
Nuno Mendes
Portugal.
left back, Cancelo, Dalot,
Bruno Fernandes.
I'm just naming the defense.
Defenders. They're unbelievable. That's a very. They might win the tournament.
And then obviously midfield, Palhinha at Fulham, Bruno, Bernardo Silva, Danilo, João Neves, Benfica, the one that's linked with United, Mateus Nunes at Man City, Ruben Neves, Vitinha at PSG, Pedro Neto.
No, wait. No,
I thought you was gonna say wait. The squad's strong.
No. The squad is strong. But name the German team, because starting 11 for 11, I'm still not taking this Portuguese team over the German team. Starting 11. I'm hearing a lot of names, but I'm hearing a lot of men that also don't kick ball for their clubs like that.
Like who?
I heard Mateus Nunes. That
Yeah,
brother don't
but-
play for no Man City. He chills.
It's one guy. Bro.
I'm just saying.
All right, you name me Germany's back four. That's how I'll know if you're
I
serious.
don't know.
Exactly.
I know Germany's midfield three and their attack. That's all I can. And their goalkeeper.
That's how I'll know you're serious.
I don't
bro.
know their back four. I know their midfield three and their attack that I think should play.
But obviously, I think Germany's back four.
Obviously, Rudiger is the
will be
mainstay.
Rudiger.
Kimmich.
If
I don't.
Kimmich
Kimmich
playing
will play
right back.
I don't want to see.
I think
Jonathan Tah gonna go centre back as well.
or Schlotterbeck, Dortmund centre back, who was really good Champions League final.
Okay.
And he's actually better than I thought. And I think
Fullback, left back.
having David Raum or is it? I don't know how to say the other guy's name.
Try it. Go on, give it.
Mittel. I've never seen his name,
Okay.
but I've seen.
So
Max.
so wait, Kimmich,
Max,
Kimmich,
Yeah.
is guaranteed better than João Cancelo and guaranteed better than Dalot.
I don't think so.
No, that's not.
I don't think guaranteed.
No, he's better than both of them. I'm not even having that as an argument. Cancelo just gets torn up every time I see him.
All round, Kimmich is better.
Yeah,
As
Kimmich,
an all-round player,
Kimmich can play
As a fullback.
No, but Kimmich is better at a fullback than those two. Barcelona.
I think it's
Man
not-
United would
it's-
sell both of their players to sign Kimmich.
it's not a big. I don't even want.
No, I know you don't want to, but he would be better than your player. He'll be better there at right back than those two players. He also is better in midfield than all the midfielders, apart from Bruno probably.
and Bernardo Silva.
No, I'm talking about Man United there.
Oh,
That's what.
Leave
Because
us out of it.
No.
all right.
Yeah,
so
I'll talk about United.
you're going keeper, no over any of the Portuguese keepers.
Yeah, or to Stegen. Yes.
One and two.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Better yes, guaranteed.
Jose Sarr,
Yes,
he's not going to start. Patricio,
Guaranteed.
Diogo Costa, he's starting ahead of all of them. Porto keeper.
He's not. No, because Barcelona ain't signing no Diego Costa, and Bayern Munich ain't signing him either. This is what I'm trying to say. But guess what? Porto would sign to Stegen over him.
Yeah, because it's bloody Porto, mate.
No, but this is what
on
I'm
the
trying to
keeper
say.
thing,
So keeper's better,
but, like,
fullback's better,
I
centre
thought
back one of them's better.
Costa's shown he's one of the best keepers in the world already, and he's gonna be better than them not soon. Like we said, Neuer's not the Neuer.
I'm not
that
saying
we
he is,
knew.
but Ter Stegen is the man.
Ter Stegen's even dropped his levels as well.
Bit in it.
He has.
I'm not saying he
He
hasn't.
has.
I'm not saying
like,
he hasn't.
that's why I feel like it's like
Okay,
they're declining. Costa's coming like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
I
tournament
put-
would tell.
This is what I put up
So
slapping 100 million on Costa. bro.
who's got a better midfield and
I
attacker
don't know, say
then?
right back. So obviously,
Right back,
he's
Kimmich.
going to keep a right back.
Yeah, keeper.
Centre backs.
Rudiger's in
Rudiger
there.
and Diaz plays together.
Rudiger and Diaz.
Rudiger and Diaz.
So that's
okay.
One German, one Portuguese.
one German.
Two German,
Left
one
back, you're
Portuguese.
taking. You can have your because we don't even know the
Mendes
left backs.
or or
don't know
Dallo or whatever Portugal
Yeah,
decide.
midfield free. Let's go. Cruz
so-
is playing.
Cruz.
Gundogan is also playing, and then you can have one of your players.
Nah.
What do you
I
mean
don't know
now?
if Gundogan's making it. You know.
Gundogan, what the hell? Whoa.
What's the Portuguese midfield?
Oh, they're starting one. They're good. It's good.
Their midfield
Let me
is
Does
deep.
Bernardo Silva
No.
play in the midfield or does he
That's
play out
the
wide?
thing. I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
Go-
He can play anywhere.
Pick and
He
choose
can
where you
play
want him to
anywhere.
play. You can pick and choose
You
where you
can
want
play
him to play.
anywhere. Bloody hell.
Look at all those.
Bernardo.
Don't name me names. Name me starting 11.
I
'cause
love Vitinha. Oh my gosh.
You can put Bruno Fernandes there.
he might be the one that's playing in the 10 because I'm playing Gundogan and Cruz.
All right. So no, you finish. your
And guess
team.
what? Jamal Musiala's. I'm leaving out Musiala here, and he's better than them, man.
You finish your team then.
No, but
Musiala
okay.
has to
No,
play.
because you're doing the team.
What
Go
for
on.
midfield free?
Yeah.
No, because who's on? I wanted the Portuguese midfield free. I wanted the midfield free of the Portugals. I
Oh,
just
so
guaranteed.
either be Fulham's Palhinha, Vitinha or Ruben
So
Neves.
Vitinha,
I'm saying
the-
like the defensive man.
So those three. So Cruz.
Oh.
So I'm playing Cruz as my deep one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to name the Portuguese midfield?
Yeah.
Paulinho, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Danilo, João Neves, Nunes, Ruben Neves, Vitinha,
Okay.
and Neto. They've classed as midfield in this.
Cruz is playing, guaranteed. For me personally, Gundogan has to play just
Okay.
because I've seen everything he's done. And Jamal Musiala is also better than all the named players you just named,
Okay.
apart from Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, I'm putting him on the right wing.
Ahead of Sane.
No, I'm moving Sane left wing.
Crazy.
Do you know what? This is actually a good argument.
João Felix.
No. Sane starting on the left wing. João Felix, no. He didn't do anything this year.
9. Who you going? I'll just send it forward.
It's not Cristiano Ronaldo, but for the tournament and for it's not Havertz either, so I'm going Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronaldo scored a banger. Was it yesterday?
But look at the squads player for player, like not the squads. Look at I said starting 11 player for player. Germany's team is better than Portugal's.
But you know what? I think you might have convinced me, you know.
Germany's team's better than Portugal's.
No, do you know what it is? I'm probably going based off how Germany have performed in their last couple of tournaments.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe that's where my bias kicks in.
So Germany's
because a
second
lot of
best?
those players have been at the top past tournaments, and they've
You're
done
right.
Higi
They've
Haga.
done nothing.
I can't lie. I love the way Portugal play, man. They play with such vibe.
I just feel like Portugal is a one in, one out,
yeah,
man.
man.
Like
They're just.
you take one man out,
There's no
Another
difference.
one's
it's a next man up, bro.
Yeah,
It's a
There's
ready
this
to.
young boy. There's this
Squad-
young boy they've got that was playing right wing their last couple friendly games. Oh my goodness, I think he's left footed. They just
I think Conceição.
yes, bro.
Yeah,
He's
Francisco
like,
Conceição.
oh mate, I was like, this is just unbelievable, man.
Squad wise, Portugal can take it squad wise.
This is what I said. I
Squad
said
depth.
they've got a great
they've got like the
But-
second best squad in
Yeah,
the
but
tournament.
I'm saying 11s, man, that are always going to be on the pitch.
Yeah,
No, but
Germany's-
we've seen in tournament football,
It don't
it's not
matter.
like that.
I know it don't matter. But Germany's 11 is a serious 11 players.
yeah.
Bar their fullback, because I'll be honest. Apologize, German fans.
What, Germany's
I
fullback?
don't know their left back. I'll be real. I don't know
Okay.
their left back.
Only one then, because Kimmich is on the other side.
Yeah, but if I want to drop Kimmich in the midfield,
Yeah, you
I
do
can
that
drop
as well.
him in the holding mid. You know.
Yeah.
No, I get it in terms of like there's certain core names in it, but I feel like after a certain stage of the Germany squad, it's like, boop. And that's how if they're
We ain't even spoke about Thomas Muller.
if certain man, well, I don't think he did he make
Did
it.
he make it?
I think he
should
did.
He should have
He did
made
I
it.
think he did.
He did.
I might have missed.
Well, I might be starting him.
He did.
Let me see. Nah,
He did make it.
No,
Who-
no,
who
I'm
then?
saying I wouldn't be starting. He did make it,
He
but I
did
wouldn't
make
be
it.
starting him.
That guy's the
Havertz-
professor of football.
Havertz scores goals for Germany. You know.
Or it might be Fulkrug, obviously Dortmund striker. So
Yeah. Oh, he was good as well. He was good.
This tournament's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it.
no, I think Germany
Really looking
will
forward
do
to it.
well this tournament.
Yeah.
Like one's a home tournament, and two, like their core players have actually played well for their clubs of recent years. Like at a very high level
Yeah.
again.
It's just it ain't coming.
Like
down
it's just the last couple tournaments, bro. That plays into part because they've been there. It's not like they're picking players that were missing. Do you know what I mean? Like those men were playing the last couple tournaments,
Yeah.
and they were pants. And that's my thing with Germany. A few of them don't perform, they're shit.
Yeah.
Whereas like my thing with the squad aspect, Portugal, they like the rotation thing anyway. Like, all right, cool, yeah. You're not winning us. All right, cool. Quickly, boom.
Yeah.
Quarterfinals, we'll just change
One
it a
in,
bit.
one out, yeah,
Bang, bang.
quick.
They'll catch someone off guard.
Yeah.
Whereas there's certain teams,
You
you
can't
just
really prepare for them.
England, for a fact, I know
You
England.
know who's playing,
As long as
sort
it's a
of.
winning team.
Yeah.
Obviously, you wouldn't want to change a winning team, but as long as it's a winning team, you will know you're
Very
gonna.
predictable.
Yeah, they're gonna be their 11.
Did
You'll know
Leao
how
get
to.
picked?
Huh?
Did Leao get picked?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going Sane and Leao on the wing.
Portugal got a good squad. No, but then where you playing Bernardo Silva?
He's going to play midfield.
And who you dropping out of midfield for?
Boy, someone
'Cause
can go,
Musiala
man.
has to
He
go
said someone.
No.
I like Vic. Yeah. Vic does this thing of, hey, someone's got to come, but I don't. Someone's got to go.
But who is it?
Someone's
Because
gotta
it has to be Musiala then, right? That midfield three.
Musiala's cold.
But Musiala
Musiala is
can't
cold,
go.
but I need to go.
I just really playing Musiala striker because I don't
Do you know
know
what I mean?
none of them. Man
You know, Muller.
Germany done. Sorry,
man.
Friendly. I think it was either friendly or the last
played
international
in
against
false nine?
France. They done the 2 false 9 of Musiala and Wirtz, I think.
I forgot
And they
about
went to
Wirtz.
France and they won.
Yeah, man. I'm here for that.
Aye, you know Germany.
I love that
Germany's
box
team.
of,
I'm here for
yeah.
that. I think Muller, what's his name? Musiala is probably the closest thing to Thomas Muller in terms of football intelligence.
Bro, he's so good.
But the way he moves with
The
the
way
ball
he moves,
crazy.
because Muller is unbelievable as well. The way he understands the game,
He
and
just don't look nice.
and I don't even mind because
Yeah.
he's very unorthodox and he's like, oh, what's happening? And then he's just done something crazy.
Yeah.
I remember I used to look at Ali, like Muller.
Dele Alli, yeah.
Like that was the neck. Well, England's closest to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Muller over there, and what if they get that right with Musiala? Just if they do that box, I would love for them to do that box.
I thought it was a box, but they did go France and win in March. And their front three was Wirtz, left, Musiala and Havertz. But from what I was watching, Wirtz and Musiala were just moving all over the place.
License, yeah.
That's because Havertz ain't really a 9. He's just there to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's it.
No, anyway, disrespect, but
to finish that group, Portugal, Turkey going through for me.
Yeah.
Portugal, Turkey. There was Portugal, Turkey,
Czech Republic and Georgia.
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 Big up Georgia. Try and do a thing.
Georgia, man.
But
Georgia.
Portugal, Turkey, yeah.
Yeah, Portugal, Turkey.
And no third place team.
Hello.
Yeah, no third place. Portugal, Turkey.
All right, cool. Let's just go straight to winners. Who we got winning the tournament? Cool. We need to wrap it up.
I've got
England.
no, I ain't got them.
France.
I got France in my work sweepstakes. So
I've got
Yeah.
I feel like
I think France.
I've got
I'm not. I know. Big slack. No.
I've got fucking hell, man. I've got France, yeah, but I feel like Germany on home soil need a redemption,
Yep.
and
Germany
they could
needs
do
something.
it, and they could do it, and I feel like Germany, regardless, will be in the final.
Pardon.
I feel
We'll
like
be
they'll
in the final.
yeah, I think that Germany will be in the final, but I've got France winning the whole thing.
I want a France, Portugal, Germany, England
Semi-final. I was thinking the exact same thing. No, I was thinking the exact same thing I want.
France versus Portugal, England versus Germany. England and Germany got their history. France and Portugal. Come on, let's go. Mbappe, Ronaldo, vibes for vibes. Let's go.
And Portugal beat them in the final
You know what I mean?
to win
Yeah.
the Euros.
Let's go. That 4, and then whoever makes it.
And I want England
Enjoy
versus
yourself.
Italy in the quarters. I want England to get some redemption.
Yeah.
I just want.
We didn't really go through Spain's squad, but we got Spain going through.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but
I just don't think Spain are not. Spain. I don't think Spain will ever get back to the Spain that they had. Back
No.
then.
Definitely not.
That's the best
Ever.
players they had some of the best players we've ever seen.
ever, yeah.
When you have Iniesta, Xavi,
But
Sergio,
this Spain
Ever.
squad,
you can't do
You'll
that
never
again.
see that
Nah,
again.
you can't do
this
that
Spain
again.
squad, they like it's footballers, but they're way more direct because they score a lot of goals.
Spain have changed.
They've scored. They just go for it.
Yeah, Spain have changed. That way of Barcelona, the slow build up football,
Yeah, bro.
isn't in their DNA
It's
anymore.
not even in Barcelona.
No,
is it?
no, it's true. Barcelona was
Changed.
banging the ball long
Bro,
there this
Lamine
year.
Yamal, he's a joke at
Yeah.
right wing, bro. 16
Yeah.
and
Them
he's
guys
killing
are
it, bro.
cold, you know.
Yeah.
Hey.
That Spain Brazil friendly in March was insane, bro. That game at the
that
Bernabeu.
there is that's machine for machine.
Yeah,
you got
bro.
attackers galore.
What's this boy as well? The Ghanaian boy.
Nico Williams.
Williams.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
as well. He's a very good
That
guy,
way,
man.
that way.
Yeah.
You see when you're black and you get called out for Spain, you know you're a serious
especially-
man.
That way.
You know you're a serious.
Yeah.
No, because you know they do the thing where they don't actually call it black brothers. But when you're black and you play for Spain, you're a serious man. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Marcos Senna.
and you're kicking ball,
Unbelievable, innit?
and you're kicking ball in Bilbao.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's where you hold more weight.
because you're
Because
kicking ball
he's-
there. Yeah.
You know, Bilbao's only Basque region. So
Yeah.
It's gonna
I'm
be a
sure-
good tournament, man. It's gonna be.
I think I'm really looking forward to it.
It's gonna be a good tournament.
So anyone, you not gonna pick your winners?
Oh no, I picked France.
France to win.
Yeah, but I thought that Germany might do it, but France.
Who have you got?
France.
France. I've
I
forgotten.
want to say England, but France, man.
France.
I think France are just too strong. Like with that clutch, Mbappe, the clutch, Griezmann, Giroud.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just that, you know, like that
Yeah,
final
done it.
third, like yes, quality, you know, and then the defense, England's defense. I don't think like
England's defense worries me.
goals
I
win you
can't lie.
games. Your defense wins you.
Championships.
Championships.
And I feel like the French team's defense is just a lot better than the England.
Because I got France in my work sweepstake, I'm going for Portugal.
Nice.
Portugal, yeah. Oh, so you're just splitting it up.
Yeah.
You're trying to do
Yeah. That's where I've been
Say
chilling with
win-win.
Nigerians too much. Crooks. Hey. All right, cool. Let's finish off with Song of the Week. Song of the week. What we got? Who wants to go first?
Yeah.
I'll go first. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, true.
I got the legend himself, Vibes Cartel, Go Go Club. Just as I pulled up, that's what I was playing.
Nice. My song of the week this week is off an album that came out the other day, Kate Renada.
I saw people talking of this artist on Twitter.
Yeah, I've been listening to Kate Renada for near enough 10 years now. So, Kate Renada, and it's a song called Weird featuring Duran Bernard, who is another special artist. Duran Bernard.
I feel like it was trending yesterday, Duran.
Yeah, Duran Bernard. He had a remix of BBL Drizzy.
Okay.
But he has special albums as well. Like one of them talented brothers that you just don't know about.
Popcorn, my type.
Cold. Big song. Big song. I know what kind of vibe you're in. I see why.
I don't even know vibe. It just come up on them playlists. Yeah.
I see you.
I'm even mad.
What's
You
my
man-
one?
You man are trying to get me blacklisted.
No, you're alright, man. You're alright, man.
We got a song
good,
next time for
good.
you. Have we got
I got a song, yeah.
This
one is-
Not none of this.
Obviously, you weren't feeling the Asha Ketting. Obviously,
No, we're feeling it.
I couldn't find it. I couldn't even find it. But this one
I was playing it on the mic.
One take.
Jeez.
So this is the locked in. We're locked in now. Obviously, like we're training. The boys are working.
Our pre-season team. Yeah. I
one
hear it.
take. You are so whenever I play one take, whatever session you're doing, you have to complete it before the song's done.
As in the set you're doing.
The whole let's say you're doing a circuit.
Oh, okay.
You keep going until the song is done.
Oh, okay. I get you.
So it's tough. Like till the song
Finishes.
gets is just going. Yeah, I mean, keep flying through. So yeah, one take gets.
I mean,
Nice.
sums up your personality, to be honest, on a good thing. So, do you know what I mean? Don't want to get wrong side of Coach Vic, do you? All right. Well, I guess we can wrap that episode up. Our Euro special, which was fantastic. You get me, as Deji likes to say.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Jacob.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, my people. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And we always love having our brother Victor join us. You get
Love
me?
always, man.
Get
Always
me?
a pleasure. Always a
All
pleasure.
right, fantastic conversation. Deadpool will be quick. He said, nah, mate. Nah, mate. Not
I was
with
wrong,
Vic,
man.
you get me?
I was wrong.
Hey. But yeah, thank you, people, for tuning in. Joe signing out.
Dej signing out.
Jacob signing out.
Vic signing out.
Jeez, peace, my people. Thank you.
Take care.